What's up guys, today we are going to be trying one of the most underrated upgrades inside of Clash Mini, Warden's last promotion. They are saying it's not that great, so I decided to give it a try to see if it is true or not. The deck that we are going to be using will be Warden with the fully class synergy and the double riders. I made it especially for trying this upgrade, and looks like the opponent does not in the first round. Okay, 3-round victory for us. In round number 2, we are having a Warden in our shop. I'm gonna upgrade him right away to this, and Villager on top of the Investile to give my Warden some extra attack speed. Inferno Wardens coming by him. Looks like we are not facing the nonsense of the Wave Master for riders. I am happy about that. Alright, Wardens having 1 stack already. The damage is not going to be so much right now because we are not having the Mage Synergy activated, but after activating it, Warden is going to deal some crazy amount of damage, I believe. Now, let's move the Grand Warden behind the Giant, Wizard in here for activating the Mage Synergy, and as well, baiting the Wave Master's first dash, and Prince against the Wave Master. Okay, the Prince charge is going to be successful. He upgraded the Warden to the more duration, which is not a bad upgrade, but I don't think it's a good choice against our deck. Warden is doing the work against the Inferno Warden. 9 damage per hit right now, and it's going to be increased. 12 damage per hit. Okay, this is going to be fun. In frenzy time, Wave Master just got melted in some seconds. That was insane in my opinion. By the way, I have just realized something. We are facing Supercell. Let's beat them in their own game. So Hog Rider against the Warden for activating the fully class synergy, and Villager to the 2-star. She is so important. I want her to survive as much as possible. Bad news is coming. That shark bait will be really annoying for us. Alright. Wave Master is not going to stun the Grand Warden. Shark bait goes down. Warden is right now shredding everything in his way. 10 damage per hit. 12. Inferno Warden is down. That is 6 stacks. We reached the maximum number of stacks. 16 damage per hit. That was just so crazy. 1 damage was from the Villager, so I guess the maximum damage is 15. In game number 2, we are facing an SK player. This game should not be that hard because Warden actually counters the Skeleton King. So in the first round, as always, Giant for stacking the HPs. A princess is coming by him, so we must make sure not to place our wizard near the Warden. Otherwise, princess is going to get some massive amount of values with her supers. Well, in round number 1, we are probably going to lose, but not a big of a deal. In the second round, Wizard in here, Villager on top of the Invest so that she is going to be protected. Can we get a Warden? You know what, I'm just gonna go with this. Alright, a Musketeer is coming by him. I think we might be facing SK fully Ranger synergy. We are gonna see that hopefully pretty soon. Uh-oh, SK goes straight up for my Warden. That was not good at all. I swear to God, that SK is still having some brain cells remaining inside of his skull. That's illegal. In round number 3, let's push back the Skeleton King with the Prince. Finally going with the Warden's last promotion. And Villager to this. A Knight? Okay, now I think it is clear what our opponent is running. It is probably SK fully Royal Synergy. Our Wizard is going to roast his ranged minis, and it is clear from now. We are going to be the winners of this round. Warden is right now dealing some massive amount of damage. Usually SK Royal players are running Ghost in their decks. So I think it is prediction time. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider in here and upgrading him to the stun as well. That is definitely not a ghost. Oh boy, prediction failed by us. Using the Hog Rider on top of the princess would have been so much more valuable. Okay. One thing that I like about the princess is that she is going to break the shield of my backline minis, which makes the Warden be able to stack his damage even more efficiently. I really hate the frame drop. Sorry for that guys. I must save up for buying another device. Alright, now the plan is going to be moving my warden one tile to the right, because in the last round his hog rider actually pushed my wizard near to my warden, and I really don't want that to happen when the enemy is having the princess. And finally going with the pony. Princess to the 3-star, that is definitely scary. Okay. Princess is going to target both of my backline mates, but because I separated them from each other, the value is not going to be that insane. Wizard is still surviving. That's so good. 10 damage per hit. Warden right now is having max stacks. 3 Warden hits, and that finishes the game for us. GG's. Okay guys, this is going to be the last game for today's video, and we are facing BK. Let's see how good this promotion is against the BK's invincibility. I really did not want to roll the warden, so this round is just going to get sacrificed. He's running. Alright, I think I know which kind of decks we are facing in this game. Here we are in round number 2. Let's go with the wizard in here, giant for stacking the HPs, and villager in the opposite side of the Chumpy, because I want her to survive as much as possible. Chumpy with the lifesteal, I'm actually not having any problem with that, because Warden is actually countering that upgrade with the shield, and we are having the wizard as well for the anti-heal if it needed. Okay, Chumpy is finally down, and I believe this is going to be the victory for us in this round. Now we can go with the Hog Rider to stun the Chumpy, but for now I want to see what he's having in his deck, so wizard to the 2-star. You know what, if I went with the Hog Rider, we would have got a really good amount of value. We can do it in the next round, so not a big of a deal. By the way, well played with his archer placement. She is going to target the warden, which is going to deal some massive amount of damage on top of him. Uh-oh. Warden goes down. That is so bad. How that happened so fast? I think I need to move my warden in the next round. Now, villager to this. Let's use the Hog Rider in here with the stun ability and moving the warden on top of the invis tile, because I'm kinda expecting him to use his Hog Rider in this round. He did nothing. I am really not having a good feeling about that. That is like the silence before the storm. Now he's having all the informations that he needs to use his Hog Rider perfectly. But we are having a prince as well to somehow, some way predict that. I'm gonna try it in the next round, hopefully. For now, looks like Warden is shredding the Chumpy. 10 damage per hit and easy W. Normally, it is better to hit the BK with the prince, but I am kinda expecting him to move his BK in this round. I'm not gonna take that risk. Will he try to hit the warden with the hog, or maybe the wizard? Let's first upgrade the wizard to a 3-star, and I'm gonna predict the Hog Rider in this line. The prediction is real. He did not move his BK as well. Actually, using the prince on top of the BK would have gave us more value. Anyways, let's just hope for the best. Big princess ability. Uh-oh, Chumpy goes for the wizard. Chumpy, no, stop it. Oh boy, wizard goes down. That is not a good news. 13 damage per hit by the warden, but the skeletons are countering this upgrade. Well, I think I know which is the hard counter of this promotion, but overall, it is a really solid one.